So one of the main things with being good at your crab ride is having a really good half Nelson on top. If you're super strong with your half Nelson, you're going to be able to transition that into pins. So take a look at the style of half Nelson that we're going to use. Joe's going to go flat on me for this drill. My main idea is if I have enough weight on his forehead, he can't lift his head up and I can run him straight over his head as opposed to coming out to the side like most people run their halves. So we're going to get a deep half all the way on the back of the neck, wrist. Now you see how my weight's on his body? This is no good. I want my weight up high so it's all on his head. Now you can't see right now, but I'm actually not on him here. There's a little space here, so that way all the weight is on his forehead. Let's show it once. Short hook, and now I finish nice and easy. So we'll start breaking that down. Take a look what we have going on that's important. First off, the starting position, which is the hardest thing to learn, but the most important part. Forehead's on the mat, my half is on his neck. I'm gonna come, just give me your head straight down flat, perfect. I'm gonna come up here with my head nice and high. My elbow right now, my left elbow is off the mat. I'll turn around so you can see that in a second. Joe, try to lift your head off the mat. That's how I know I'm doing it right. If I'm here, try to lift your head up. That's no good. He's gonna be able to clamp down, turn away, and get out. Let's turn one more time over here. Face this way so they can see how that left elbow is off the mat. My elbow's down on the mat, right? There's weight on my elbow. I have to have it up. Now we definitely can't get out. And I can just drive. Boom. My head hits the mat, and now I start looking for a short hook. I scoop it out and short hook. Now I can finish. I'll give you another angle so you can see what's going on there with that short hook a little bit. Take a look. Let's get down facing this way again. I've got my correct starting position. I'm nice and high with my weight on his head. I drive till my head hits the mat. Boom. As soon as my head hits the mat, I'm holding this wrist. I'm going to scoop it out and sink it deep. Last step is to just fall to my hip and tighten it up. Go ahead, get out. Try to jump over, try to do whatever you want. If I have to come up, I can. It is a very tight pinning position, and it's game over. If you are really good at this, like once you've mastered this, which is probably going to take you a couple hundred times drilling it, no one will be able to stop you from this starting position. The guys that I've taught it to, they can pretty much pin me every time, and I can pin them every time if you get them to this position here. And this is going to be very fundamental for our crab ride because you're going to see a lot of times when guys try to escape it, they end up with their head down on the mat with you in a really good half. So make sure you get good at this. Excellent.